Hey folks, and this time today we are going to take a look at the Origins of Rain, a game by Fox Game. So before going any further, I need to warn you, it is a game which is still in development, and as such everything we're going to see today is subject to change. Yet it is already pretty good. So what it is about, it's a game in which we are going to play as a Dwarven king, which is going to try to protect his realm from extinction. So you'll recruit workers and fighters, you'll send your workers to gather resources, you'll try to expand your kingdom by building extra buildings. But you'll also go on quests, you'll try to defeat hordes of goblins and monsters, and you'll try to find legendary weapons and gear and stuff. Truly for now it feels like an interesting mix between Kingdom New Land, from which it is inspired, and Pixel Piracy. It is still balanced more toward exploration and combat, but it is probably going to evolve in another direction as it is going to add extra element to the management of the town. So I'm going to show you a bit of the beginning to see how the realm is going to be built at first, and then we'll load my save, which is a bit more advanced, so I can show you a lot more. So let's just go for it. Alright, so we need to help this friendly dwarf there, which is in trouble. His cart is kind of destroyed, we need to repair the wheel, and to do that we'll need to find 10 wood. And to do that we'll need to fight our way through it. So we are going to pick up the weapon over there, it is a short axe. We are going to destroy the crate with it, and pick up the shield which was in the chest. So first thing first, let's just make a quick overview of the combat. We can do swift attack like this, we can do charge attack, which are going to do 3 times the damage of the regular one. We can raise our shield, and if an enemy is going to attack us, it will be he will be staggered, and I will have a short window to just cut him down. We've got also a dash, which is going to be very handy to avoid a charge attack and go around your enemies. We can also use this when you are jumping, which I'm failing to show you, but here we go. Alright, we can also sneak around, which is going to be very handy. You will be able to do a lot of damage. There is a bonus when you attack an enemy from behind, or if you use your throwing axe, which I do not have yet, to damage enemy from hidden position. You can also use element of the background to hide yourself better. If I was to just attack an enemy from here, I would be safe for a while. He would not be able to spot me for a long time. Anyway, let's just go back to business. We've got an inventory here, which is kind of empty here, but we've got 6 slots, 2 accessories, a weapon, a shield, a chest plate, my mistake, and a helm, and a bunch of things we need to gather for our base, plenty of resource on the bottom right. Anyway, let's just keep going. We've got an enemy which is waiting. It would be rude to make him wait too much. So this guy is going to attack me with shield and sword, so I need to stagger him a bit. Oh wait, he's trying to go for a powerful attack, so I'm going to just go around. Is he going to do the same? Yes, he is. Alright. Again. I'm going to try to take advantage of this. Okay, buddy. Alright, he's staggered. And he's... oh, come on, buddy. Hope I'm going to be able to kill him quickly, because he's quite tough. Oh, I think I've been wounded, despite my shield. Come on, will he? He's going to die, hopefully. Ah, yes, he died. Anyway, as you can see, we've been taking a bit of damage, but as we are waiting a bit, it's going to recover a bit. The wound, nonetheless, are going to be trouble. If you don't tend to this, you will not be able to recover fully. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got a bit of food. We've got... oh wait, so I need to go still sim a bit. I've got more things. I've got a leather vest, which is going to be quite handy. So I have more things here. Here's more fruits and stuff, and I should not go stealthy here. I should just go with my shield on and try to prevent a bowman to just kill me. Alright, destroyed. And thanks to my shield I'm going to be protected against these guys. I got a new battle axe here. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Come on, just die, please. Okay, he's quite dead now. Let's just climb this ladder. I'm going to use my charge attack to kill the guy. It's going to be much more efficient. And then we'll go for the next camp. So this one is going to be stealthy a bit. So let's just go stealthy and just approach slowly to the guy. So if I get him right, I'm going to kill me in just one blow. Alright, just stealthy enough. And he died. Okay, so as you can see, quite efficient. There is another one here, so I might want to stay to remain stealthy and go behind these ruins. I've got a lot of objects here to protect me from being seen, so we are going to try to take advantage of it. I've got a little bit of time before they saw me when you're going to cross areas which are not protected. So I'm going to get close enough. When I'm going to be close enough, I'm just going to kill him like that. It's very, very efficient. Just go and pick up these crates. Plenty of things to pick up. And do we have other enemy here? No, we are fine. I'm going to freeze the medicus here so he can heal me because I'm not really in good shape. It's going to cost me a bit of money, but this is definitely worth it. And he's going to speak about the saving ability and stuff and other thing, but we are not going to care too much. Let's just climb over there. There is a chest with another shield. Mine should be a bit destroyed. There is a bit of durability here, so... Oh, this one is much better. And this battle axe is also much better. So let's just switch. Okay, to reach this stockpile, I need to use my ability to dash to access it. It's not the simplest thing to do, so I might fail a bit. Okay, lucky me. It was not the same time last time. Same thing last time. Alright, so we should be done with the tutorial now. So let's just leave the place. Wait a sec. Skip the tutorial. I think I'm done with it, so I should be... Alright, so we are back in the middle of the map, and this is where we're going to probably begin to build our base. I don't remember well. Anyway, let's just do it. We've got a little hammer over there, so when we've got the hammer like that, we can press the thing and it's going to give us a bunch of options. Now we can build a campfire. So the campfire is quite handy. It's going to be a little bit like Dark Souls. You are going to let's say you are going to level up at your campfire. You cannot level up anywhere else. You need to come back to the base to do it. Alright, so I've got a level to spend, so we're going to do it straight away. As you can see, the camp is being built with the flag and stuff. And let's just take a look. So I can upgrade my character in 4 trees, let's say. So I've got a tree for defense, attack, throwing things, and the last one I don't remember, but let's just spend a bit into, let's say, constitution here to survive longer. And this last one is power hitting, so if you want to use your charged attack a lot, it's going to be there. Nonetheless, I'm going to go with throwing because I like the throwing axe. They are very efficient and I want to be able to show it a bit. Alright, so I should have maybe taken dexterity anyway. We'll just fix that. So I've got my 2 friends which I've been helping previously. We've got our caravan leader and our medicus, which are going to give us a few hints on how to progress. So we need to find a bunch of walkers. Alright, they're going to give us hint on the location of these guys. I've got a new location here. And let's see, I'm not going to travel right away. We're going to speak to the medicus again. He might have some other thing to ask us. So he is going to ask us to make a storage tent, which is going to be very handy to give us more space to store things. So we're going to go for that quest as well. And let's say I want to build a storage tent. I'm going to go to one of these spaces. I need to bring, let's see, 10 wood and 25 leather. And each of these buildings is going to have different requirements, which we'll need to gather somewhere. And this somewhere is, let's just go on the map here. Alright, so this is our map. It's for now very small, but we're going to be able to spend resource to explore place. So I'm going to spend 20 units of, maybe not 20, but just 80 units of fruits, of whatever it is, to explore this area. If you upgrade your campfire, you can actually increase the size of the circle which is going to be discovered each time. So it is quite handy. So we've got 2 new locations to visit here. We've got 2 forests, and when we're going to visit one of these, which I'm going to do right away, I think, it's going to first, there is often a quest over there to do maybe fighting goblins or stuff like this. And when you're going to accomplish it, you're going to get money and stuff. But there is also a resource you can let's say exploit when you are going to be done with the area. When the area is cleared, you will be able to take advantage of it. Okay, so let's try to find out what I can do here. I've got a tree with things. You can actually kill rabbits as well if you're really desperate for food. It's not really efficient though. Let's see. Oh, we've got an enemy base, so I can try to stay sneaky here. I've got my new ability to throw axes, and as I'm going to be able to hide behind trees, which is going to be very handy, I'm going to be able to kill them from afar, like this. I'm going to be able to deal a bit of damage Wait, I think they are spotting me. Oh, I'm spotted. Not cool. And let's see. I need to kill them quick. I will die. I could also throw these away. It's very, very handy to take care of enemy when they are too tough for you. Okay, this guy is going to be trouble once again. Come on, buddy. Just attack me. Ah, stupid. You will die eventually at some point. I should not have done that. I've been taking too much damage for nothing. My shield is going to break at some point. Okay, but he's going to die first. Anyway, let's keep going. Probably more things to do here. Okay, we've got a buddy over there. It's going to be very handy too. Let's try to see if I can kill the guy into the tower without being noticed. I might have a bunch of idiots here. What is very important is you don't want to break too many stuff. Oh, is he attacking me? He might. I think he knows that I'm here. Oh no, maybe he's killing rabbits. Anyway, let's just try to find the right angle here. Going to jump and attack him. He does not see me yet, which is strange. I don't know where he's shooting. It might be a bug. Come on, buddy. You know what? I'm just not going to care too much. He knows that I'm here. I'm just going to climb a bit more and finish him like that. Come on, buddy, just die. Okay, the area is cleared. We're going to free our little buddy. I've got a new helmet. Got things to break over there. Alright. The chest to open with plenty of things, which we'll try to use when my buddy is going to be free. Alright, here it is. It's going to work for us now. So let's just take a look. I've got a new weapon, maybe the great axe. I should go for the great axe maybe. Anyway, alright, so we're going to now go back. Oh, I could really do it from here. So this location we've been clearing is now going to produce 200 units of wood. And to do it, I need to assign my worker. I can do it from here, like that. Or there is another way which is a lot better. We've got a little hammer over there. It's important to notice this because I did not see it at first. But here you're going to be able to manage all your workers. It's really handy. And it's going to show all the location you are going to have, and you are going to be able to exploit. And it's going to tell you also the number of wood you are going to gain per minute, and the number of dwarfs you are going to sign and stuff. It's really handy. Anyway, let's go back quickly to our base. Alright. And basically then I will just load my save. Even though I've been having trouble with my save, it's been lost. So it is not going to be as far as I wanted, but it's going to be still a bit further than that, so we'll be able to see a bit more. Anyway, let's just see. I've been dealing with the workers, so the quest is completed. Alright. That guy still wants the storage stand, so we're going to do it right away. I think I should have pretty enough at some point. And that guy here is going to ask me to go for another quest, I think. Give me maybe remorse and stuff. I don't know. Yes, new location. He's going to maybe tell me where the smith is. We'll need to see the smith at some point. Anyway, so we need 25 of leather. I don't have it. Nah. You know what? I'm just going to load the save so I can just show you a much bigger base and more interesting location. And moreover, a bit more fighting with other units. So let's just load my other save. Alright. Okay, here we go. And on this save, I've got a few more friends. So it is a location where I need to accomplish a mission. I'm not in good shape, but I've got a bunch of friends. I've got the guy in the big armor on the left, plus the guy with the shield and the guy with the bow. So it might be a big fight. I'm going to make a quick save in case we would die. And let's try to see if we can actually defeat the enemy which are waiting for us. It is a quest here. And then we'll go back. Oh, are they not following? No, they're not following. Let's just speak to them again. Hey buddy, I need you to follow. Come on, let's just hit 5. And that guy here needs to follow as well. Alright, so I've got my little private army here now. But one which is a lot slower than the others, but it might be sufficient enough. Let's just pull the guy. He's going to come with his friends, I believe. As you can see, I'm throwing axe a lot further. It is because I've been spending a lot more points into it. I'm also doing a lot more damage with it. Come on, buddy, where are you? Oh, he's already dead. I've been, I think, increasing my ability with axes recently, and it's working really, really well. Okay. Just a little bit more. Oh, it is a camp. So we're going to have plenty of enemies here. Alright. Oh, here they come. Okay. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Strange. I just raise my shield and hope everything's going to be alright. There might be a lot of enemies. This is why I'm taking so much. Maybe slow down. Wait a sec. We're just going to fall back a bit. No, I cannot. I don't know what's happening here. It might be my recording tool. It might be the game. We'll never know. Oh, it's much better. Let's goblin. Let's lag. It seems my buddy is in trouble. Wait, look at that. There is plenty of enemies. There is even a shaman over there. I can probably see one goblin which is clad in iron. And my buddy are just going to die, I believe. Yes, all my buddy are dead. And I might die as well. So it's going to be a tough fight. I'm not going to lie on this one. And these two guys with armor are going to be even more dangerous. I need to kill the bowman first though. And I'm in a bad shape. I'm in such a bad shape. It is the best way to deal with this game if I just don't want to die too much. Okay, I'm just going to just... Wait, I need to move or I'm going to be shot by the shaman here, which is just much more dangerous than the others. Okay, I think one of them died. I just need to finish the bowman and I will be a lot better. Okay, he's dead. Now I need to kill the shaman though, which is not going to be the simplest. And we have plenty. I'm just going to loot everything. Wait. Is there more? I don't want to pull more. Just climb again. Oh, here they come. They're climbing, but they're not going to be very smart about it. And I can just stick around here, and the shaman is never going to be able to shoot me, though I'm not sure I will be able to deal with anybody like that. So I can still rest a bit here, but do I have any bandages with me? It might be possible. I know I don't. Ah, stupid. Anyway. Okay, let's just leave quickly. And let's just try to kill the shaman while I can. I made a mistake. I should have... Oh, is the shaman dead? I think he is. And are these people coming to me? I think they do not see me yet, so I'm good. I need to do something quickly. It seems the game is not showing the damage, which is not going to work well with me. Alright, so I can actually see how much damage point I'm going to do to this guy and see if it is working well. Oh, why is it not showing? Okay, it might be because of my recording tool. I've got some issue to record the game with both of my recording tool, which is not cool. Yet it is a very good one, so we'll just go through it nonetheless. Okay, so this guy might die at some point. I just don't know how much damage I'm doing. Maybe I'm just doing 1 damage. It's definitely possible because they tend to be very, very strong. And I don't think I've got so much armor piercing stuff. Did I actually confirm my... I need to check that. Wait a sec. No, I didn't. Stupid. Okay, should be better. Perfect. Okay, I'm not doing much. Yet, I might be... You know what, I'm just going to try to do things differently. I'm going to climb... I cannot climb this tower. Not cool. And... if I'm just a bit... Nah, it's still 1. I'm just going to recover things, break stuff. Are they stuck? Seems to be stuck. Oh, I do not have any more room. Oh, if they are stuck, I'm going to take advantage of this to free my buddy here. Alright. And I could actually just... Wait, so many things here. I'm going to try to dismantle a few things. I will speak about dismantling a bit later, but right now I need space. And... I don't have so much, so let's just try to do it. So I'm going to dismantle all of these things so I can recover a bunch of materials. Alright, I'll just do that this way. It's probably a bad idea, but I need the space. I just pick up this thing. Maybe there is something extremely dangerous which is going to help me on my quest here. So much loot here. Look at that. It's pretty crazy. And we've got also the Legend of Expert. These are things you are going to recover, and when you are going to, I think, bring all of them to the librarian, you are going to get something out of it. Okay, so much loot. Let's try to take care of these two guys over there if I want to be able to go much further. Seems to be stuck though, so maybe it is my chance. I'll just climb again. I'm going to recover things. Can I get the poleaxe? Oh, so much more loot. And I'm not even able to pick up anything else. Okay. So let's try to get close enough for combat without getting killed. Am I close enough? Yes, I am. So I'm going to take advantage of this because it is the occasion here. Oh wait, not close. Oh, nice. Okay, area is cleared. I've been cheating a bit, but it is working nonetheless. So let's just take a look. Okay, I'm filled of things. I'm just going to try to dismantle the cheapest one, and then we'll go back to looting and going to our base, back to our base. Okay, I don't want to forge anything yet. I will do that at home, but we're going to try to remove the one which are just not worth it. Okay, let's see. Do we have other one which are cheap? Not these. These are good. I'm going to make a lot of money with it. Now I'm going to keep keeping this one. Let's just destroy this. And this one as well. And maybe this one. Okay, fine. It should be sufficient to pick up what's left. Okay, so we had some... oh, not some. A lot. I'm not even sure I will be able to pick up everything now. Now there is even so much things. This base was crazy. I think it's the biggest base I've been visiting. There is so much thing here. Just dismantle a bit more. We'll be done with dismantling things, I think, later on. Let's just move all these. Maybe not this one. At least I will have a bit of money to show you things. It will be better than usual. Okay, let's just dismantle all of these and pick up the remaining bits. My inventory is not big enough, seemingly. I don't think I can actually increase it anyway. Okay, so now we can go. I think there is nothing else which is remaining. Alright, let's just check down there, but I think it's all good. Oh, maybe there is something here. No, it is my buddy which is dead. Okay, so let's just complete the quest. So I can talk to the guy with which is waiting with my caravan leader. He should give us a bunch of... oh, no, there is nobody else. They are all dead, so I might not get any bonuses here. Let's go back home. Alright. So my camp is going to be a bit bigger. And we'll have a bunch more options. Still, the buildings which are there are mostly providing you services. They are not going to help you to defend the base or anything. I think we are not going to be seeing any attack on the base until a few patches and a few updates to give us more content. Okay, much better. I'm fine again. So as you can see, the base is quite big. We've got a big storage here, which is not big enough, as a matter of fact. Oh, now it is going to be bigger. Alright, so you can upgrade each building to make it work well. We've got a tavern, which is going to be a very important building. First, it's giving you a bit of money every once in a while, which is quite handy. But you can also enter it, and inside you will be able to hire fighters. So if we take a look at the stats, we can see that this guy is going to do very little damage, but he's rented. He's not really expensive, or it's not too much, and we are not going to hire him because I don't really need him right now. We've got also the forge. I was dismantling things, so it might be the right time to show you how we actually forge things. Do I have a slot available? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's just forge something. So what if I was to forge, let's say, an axe? I will just need to click on the thing, and I need to use the interaction button to click at the right moment. Like, no, not now. Okay, I'm going to do it again and try to do it better. almost there. And depending on how well you are going to click, you are going to do better weapons. I'm not going to be able to see the difference because I don't know which one it is, but I think the second one should be much better than the first one. Nonetheless, let's just see. I should have the smith somewhere. Is it the guy? No, it's not. I should be able to sell a few things. Maybe he's not there yet. Okay, we're going to try to do things differently. I still need maybe to create another location to buy and sell stuff. But first, we've got plenty of location I can see. And the location in white, I think, are the one which are cleared. This one here is not, it's just surrounded with white because I've been going there, but I did not finish the place, so it is not filled. So I can go back and finish that. But the one which are filled with white are the one you can actually exploit. And what do we need to do here? Let's see, I've got no more here, so I need to deploy my worker somewhere else. I'm lacking stone, so I'm just going to ask one of them to go and finish this location here. And I've got a few more to deploy here. Okay, so I've got 5 guys that are going to work quite quickly and bring us what we need to expand the city. Anyway, as you can see, there is plenty of different resources, and I need to level up as well. So let's just do it. I've got an extra. I think I'm going to spend it in dexterity because I prefer to do a lot of damage with these. And as you can see, there is a bunch of things I need to unlock. I might want to aim for the 2 axes at once. It seems to be very, very good. Or I could also add a bleeding effect to my throwing axe, which is going to be very, very good. I think I'm going to go with that. I could have done that also with the regular axe. There is a bleed effect for the swift attack of there, which is quite handy. And I will need to expand on this side, but I'm not as far as I was, so it's not going to be possible today. We've got also defensive thing if you want to handle your shield better. Maybe take less damage and have it last longer and stuff like this. You can also increase your armor rating with helms and chest plates. And all of these things, so there is plenty of ways you can actually specialize your character. And that's basically all we can say about the UI, except for the journal, which is going to give you the different quests. There is quite a big one over there. We can see the one we've been completing and stuff, the one we need to finish. Alright, let's go back. And there is a compendium here to see the books you've been actually finding page of. I think I might have found one of these, but I'm not really sure where. Here it is. Alright. So we'll fill the compendium as we are going to advance into the game. Anyway, so let's try to find a new location to storm. I'm going to... I could try to go and get the smith. Yet, I might want to sell my stuff first. So, if I want to sell things, I need to make the trade depot. And the trade depot is going to cost me a little bit more, much less, so I might want to wait a bit more. I did show you the blacksmith stuff. You know what, I'm just going to hire the guy which was in there. Because I want to show you something else about these guys. So, let's just view stats. We're going to recruit the guy for 213. Okay, so it's going to follow now. And if we take a look at his file, no, not this one here. We can change a few things. We can change the way he's going to attack. He can go with normal, defensive, and aggressive. We can do it for all of our guys, but if we had some more, we could just switch through this area here. We can also change the behavior. We can ask him to wait or follow us. We can see that he's going to stay for, let's say, 3 locations. So you cannot really make an army. It's going to... These guys are mercenaries. They're going to remain with you for a temporary amount of time. So only 3 locations here. So you want to, if you want to do a tough location, you need to go straight to it or not linger too much around. You can increase the duration if you got plenty of gold, but you need to be careful about that because if you fail to give them money, they're going to leave. Okay. Do I have enough money now? I think I do. So let's just unlock the depot here. Good, so we are going to be able to sell a few things to the guy here. And maybe we'll be able to buy cool things as well. So we've got plenty of weapons and stuff, but do we have anything which is useful for us? Because I did not really pay attention to what we were looting earlier. So there is nothing of color. It is important to notice that because good items tend to be following the regular color scheme of things. So this one is... oh, maybe not completely regular, because I would have thought the green to be under the blue, but this one seems to be good. Anyway, let's just sell all of these. You can actually just drag and drop if you want, but you can also just click them all, and then it's going to be... It is not sold yet. You can just take a look at how much it's going to give you, and not do the deal, but you can also do the deal, as we are going to do right away. He has no more money, so I'm not going to go much further. But maybe there is something which is going to be interesting to us. Maybe a ring of dexterity could be powerful for us. We've got a ring of strands. Let's see if there is something better. Amulet of toughness. Let's see, I prefer things which are going to give us stats. 3. Oh, this one is good. Even better, I think. Critical chance 1%. Not really. Okay, so do we want to go for... I think we want to go for this one. We're going to spend it all on this one, if we can. Do we have enough? I'm not... Nah, I don't think so. So maybe we'll go for the one which is at 2000. It's going to give us 3 dexterity anyway. Okay, let's go for that. Alright, we've got a very good ring. My mistake. Alright, I need to sell the other one, I think, if I want to recover a bit of money. Here we go. And we need to go and continue our quest. So first thing first, I need to find a new location to visit. Okay, so I've got a buddy with me, so I should just go for something a bit tougher. We've got... do I want to go for this one? I'm not sure I'm going to be strong enough. Maybe I could go for another one and go later to this one. When I'll come back, I will be getting maybe an extra soldier or something. We are going to try to visit this location. It seems to be ruins or something. Okay, you can skip these loading with just a push of space. It's important to know, because if you don't, it's going to take a bit more time. Okay, I've got a buddy over there. Let's see what he's dealing around here. So what's going on around here? Like this, a bird elm. So we'll need to find things in there. No quests. He's just an adventurer. And does he have an advice for me? Don't want to let down my guard. Okay, we're going to pick up these things. You can actually just steal things from people without them being pissed in any way. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we've got a friendly little goblin. I'm going to try to go sneaky. I might want to ask my buddy to just, you know, remain over there. Do not follow me. I want to... Oh, wait, I've been doing a mistake here. Okay, so I can hide behind this thing. I cannot... Not this time. Okay, not lucky. I'm just going to try to kill him like that. Took a lot of damage here. Just going to try to... Come on, stop moving. No, just a bit too high. Okay, let's try to get him now. Okay, 2-4. Maybe he's going to take this one. Oh, I think he might have died. Alright. Just... Oh, I cannot hide behind this. I can probably just try to get things. Okay, so we're just going to climb. It's probably the best way to deal with that. I've got a bunch of chests which are waiting for me. A little bit of a book here. Alright. And we're going to try to get these goblins from here. I've got probably enough strands to get them anyway. Okay. We might be able to kill them from here. Oh, I think somebody just took the axe also. Here he is. Yet I missed him. Oh, he's dead. I've been taking a bit of XP. Maybe I killed somebody else, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, buddy, just come with me. This guy seems not to be very dangerous. Just going to climb over there, get the loot. Nothing of value it seems. Just keep climbing. Another shield. And a little plates. So what do we have here? Garin Tower, Order of the Ring of East, Artifact off. Okay, I need this ring. If it is lingering around, I don't want to let it around. Okay, so these followers are not always very smart. They are not following you very well. So you need to be careful when you are asking them to follow. They might just get a bit lost. Oh, come on, buddy. Literally smart. Oh, I need to be a bit more careful. I think my buddy's going to die. Okay. He survived. Incredible. So the area is cleared. I've been taking a lot of damage, which is not really the best way to deal with that. And let's go back home. I'm going to get fixed quickly. With a bit of luck, I will have a second mercenary, and I will go for the smith. Because one is just not going to be enough for what we are going to deal with. Okay, so let's just speak to my buddy here. Okay, let's just get healed. Take a bit of money. I do have a few things to sell to my buddy here. It's going to be a different merchant each time, I think. So we'll get different kind of thing to buy each time. So it is always interesting to check. This one was not too bad. I'll just try to find better things. Just exchange here. So what do we have here? We've got... I've been seeing something blue, I think. We've got a pretty deadly weapons here, but it is much more expensive than what I can spend. Got a fairly good shield. I'm still lacking 20. Maybe I could get some money with my own. What if I sell this one? Oh, it's working sufficiently enough. Okay, so we're going to take this one, which is a slightly better version, I think. It's going to give me more strength. Okay, let's go for it. Alright. And now I do not have any more money. Not so much. It was a mistake. I'm not going to be able to hire somebody. How much does this one cost? Probably too much. Ah, okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to exit first. Okay, so we'll try to go with just 2. It's far from perfect, but it's going to be better than nothing. Meanwhile, I'll just take a look. Is there anything which is already empty? Yes, we do not have any more stone here, but we are going to need probably a bunch more pelt and a bit more fruits if we want to explore a bit around. So let's just try to do it right. And I might want to explore a bit more with what I've got. I've got another location I need to see over there with a quest here. We need to kill a goblin shaman. I've got another one here where I need to find the builder, which is going to be where we are going to go. Maybe. I think we could just go there. Alright, we'll go for a quick save before we do so, because this is a place where it is easy to die. Okay, so here is our builder. This mess has some wolf issues. So let's just make a save and let's just get killed by these wolves. I'm going to ask my buddy here to maybe remain here. I don't want him to be in the middle of that mess. So let's just ask him to wait here. And I'm going to ask him to be defensive here. So he's not going to... can I go stealthy? I'm not sure it's going to work well, but we'll try. Wolf might not be sensitive to that kind of stealth. Hi, buddies. Not well hidden here. You can see my own. Okay, can I get 1 or 2 before they come for me? I'm not really at ease here. Oh, I can probably get 1 here. Oh, I think that they spotted me. Just get close enough to get covered by my buddy. And then I'm just going to go... Okay, it seems to be fine. Well, it's done. Good. I'll just ask my buddy to follow me. We need to speak to the smith. He might be following. We are lucky on this one. And then I will just check if there is anything in the area they were in. So I'll just repair my stuff, which is going to be useful. I'll just speak about help. He seems to be quite happy. He's going to cover us with coins. And he will be at home soon, so there is nothing in there. Nah. It is good to know that you can actually hide in these buildings. If you are in trouble, you can hide in there and just recover a bit, and then it will be fine to go again against these guys. Okay, let's see, there is a little chest over there. Not very good, but not worse. Okay, just a bunch. Alright, let's go back. No, we're not going to go back right away. I'm going to see if I can use my buddy one last time. Just check quickly how much. I could just hire him for a bit more. One more journey. Alright. And we're going to go and see if we can get the shaman goblin. I'm still a bit hurt, but not too much. Come with me, buddy. Alright, where's the guy? Oh, wait a second, I'm going to try to go a bit sneaky. I'm going to ask him to wait again. Just in case I would be able to kill a bunch before we go into a fight. Okay, I might be able to do something here. I've got a good tree to protect me from being seen. And my axe are going to do a lot of damage. Plus, they are going to bleed them a bit. Which is absolutely perfect for what I'm trying to do here. I can also hide behind these, but I can also break them, so it's not going to be a very good place to hide. Let's see. Oh, it's quite dead. Okay, this one should be dead soon as well. Okay, it was dead before the axe just reached him. And let's just keep trying to sneak. I will just fall back if I'm in trouble. Do I have more target around here? Oh, we've got a buddy which is in trouble. Okay. Where is the goblin? I don't know. Okay, we should be fine now. I'm going to free my buddy. Okay. I'm going to pick up the money and things which are laying on the ground. And the wood as well. Yeah. And we're going to try to explore a bit further. I just call my buddy, so it's going to follow me a bit more. Oh, here they are. Come on, buddy. Wait here. I'm going to go and try to go stealthy a bit more. So less damage I take, the better. Okay, let's just get a bit closer. I think he do not know where I am, but he might. Okay, breaking stuff is not going to help me in any way. Let's just try to find a second tree where to hide. Okay, I've got a good position here. I could even maybe jump and to get these guys. Here we go. Nice. It is an advanced attack. Jumping and throwing axes. Pretty unusual for dwarves. Okay, so where is the buddy? Okay, here he is. We can see his name. Okay, I should be able to. He did not spot me, so I'm still fine. I can try to kill this. Come on, buddy. Just get out of my way. Alright. Just... ah, come on. Oh, I got the boss, I think. It should be bleeding. It is a... okay, this one is down. Let's just go and hide. Oh, a bit further, I can still advance. Okay, this one is down as well. Let's just try to keep going for the shaman here. Throwing phantom axe like this. Seems to be quite efficient. Plus he's bleeding over time, so he might not be able to do much. Oh, too weak. Oh, he's going to spot me. He's still going to spot me. Oh, he saw me. Come on, buddy. There we go. I've got the ability to push back enemy with my axe. Okay, my buddy has been helping quite a bit. Just try to get the shaman done. Oh, wait. Don't kill my buddy. Okay, good. Very, very handy. This dwarf was just a blessing. Come with me. We'll see if there is any loot around. And there is. I hope in the end we'll be able to hire our own guards, which are going to work for us and stuff. Be nice. Mercenaries are cool, but being the leader of your own army is better. Okay, let's keep climbing. Alright. Just a bit more things. Where is the last thing? Don't see it. Oh, here it is. Alright. Let's keep going. More things to pick up. I think the area is cleared, so we might be fine. Yes, we are. Let's see. Let's go back home. Alright. We're going to spend a few more things. Oh. Okay, no, it's normal. It is my fighter. I thought for a second it was my workers. Okay, so now we've got... I need to speak to my medicus here, so I'm going to be back to full health. We now have got the blacksmith here, which is going to sell us a few things and repair our gear. Quite handy. Alright, let's take a look at the shop. So we've got... Oh, nice. Let's just try to make a bit of money here. I've got things which are not going to be very handy, I believe. Might want to check that. +1 constitution is not too bad. Maybe I need more constitution. Instead of strength, I'm not using strength so much. I'm going to keep the necklace, maybe. We'll see how much I need to get things done. Alright, let's just sell all of these. Okay, it's going to give me... okay, I cannot do that, he's lacking the money. Maybe if I was to buy some good plate... Okay, this one is going to be a bit expensive. And this one is going to be even worse. So... oh, this one was good. The thing is that when I'm going to leave the place, these deals are going to disappear, so I might want to go for this one. Let's just try to sell this. And it's not going to be enough. Let's just not sell it then. We're going to go for a regular one, just to show you the, how it is going to display on the dwarf. Alright, do we have any kind of weapon? Nah, not so much. No good things here. So let's just exchange that. Here we go. And now we got a plate, which is going to be much better on a dwarf than what I had. Alright. And we can sell it. Done. We can ask our buddy to actually work a bit more on different things. Like this one is not going to work well here, but I can ask this one to go and find more pelt. We can also build a few more buildings. Let's just see what we can do here. We can go for the refinery here. That's all we can do. So I might want to make it... No, it's fine here. I don't want it to be too far. So the refinery is going to be useful. It's going to allow you to make different resources. Yeah, thanks to these, you are going to be able to refine ore and do these ingots, which are going to be quite handy to do other things, like forging good weapon and stuff. Because as you are going to improve the forge, you are going to be able to forge better and better stuff. I forgot the money here. Alright. Let's see, can I do the blacksmith thing? I'm still lacking a few things, so I will need to go much further and discover a new resource as we go further and further from the town. If we take a look at the map, you can see that the further you go, the most expensive it's going to get. And to get to this location, you are going to be required to burn a lot of materials like this. Pretty bad idea, but I can now go to this cave here. Anyway, let's just take a look. I should probably be able to upgrade the camp, maybe? Yes, I can. So it's going to add a bunch of tents, and I will need even more resource to upgrade it again. So if I need to increase this camp to something bigger, I think maybe it is not a normal number, maybe it is to prevent me from doing so, but it is quite expensive here. Anyway guys, I think we are not going to go much further today, so I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And I'll see you next time guys. Have fun!